Hey there. Let me start that over. What a day. Hey there, and welcome to Crochet Therapy. I'm Barbara, your host for this episode of Morning Coffee and Crochet. And this is our Wip Wednesday edition of our Morning Coffee and Crochet. And I am so glad you are here. I need coffee before we even get into the crochet part. Oh yeah. And I used powder creamer this morning and it's a little lumpy. So, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So, I'm going to say hello to whoever's here that I can see right now. Hey, Alice, hi. Good morning. It's good to see you. Good morning, Wendy. It is good to see you. Naomi, good morning. Good morning. I know. Good morning, Patty Barker. Good morning, Robin. It is good to see everyone here. Oh, thank you, Wendy. This was made by my husband's aunt in Oklahoma. And one year she made crochet blankets for everyone, and every single one was different. Oodle lumps. I knew that that's what you were saying. Alice, I knew that's what you were saying. And so I was the lucky recipient of this one, and I love it. Absolutely love it. Mm, mm, mm. Mm, 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 mm. Coffee is so good. I need a little more today just to wake myself up. Mm, yeah, you can just feel that liquid heat going down your throat, and you just, and that coffee. Mm. A little funny about coffee. My 2-year-old granddaughter, the last time, just, a little bit ago when we went to see the children and their parents, the 2-year-old gave me a good morning kiss, and she went like this, and she said, "Grammy, you have coffee lips." I've heard of coffee breath. She doesn't know that term. She's 2. So according to her, I had coffee lips, which I just thought was adorable. So, but I am her Grammy. So mm. Here's to coffee lips. Cheers. Around the world. Creative Touches, good morning. Oh, you love coffee too? Good. Well, um, excuse me, I require coffee every day. I don't know about you, but oh my goodness. So here's to coffee lips, and let's all get our coffee on. Mm-mm-mm. So good. So good. So good. So, how is everyone here today? Oh, I love it how we're so kind, and we love coffee. Yes, we do. It's like that's like a little tune. We love coffee. Yes, we do. We love coffee. How about you? Oh, Patty Barker is going to get her second cup after she finishes riding her stationary bike. Oh. And she says, "That's so cute, coffee lips." Yes, I think so too. I think so too. Because, she's 2. She didn't know the lingo. You have coffee lips. So here's to coffee lips everywhere. Let's just embrace it. Oh my goodness. So it is good to see you on this Whip Wednesday. I brought this is my whip. This is my scarf that I've been working on, that I was working on Monday. It's, as you can see, I got down to this part, and yes, they do. 2-year-olds say, say the cutest things. That is for sure. And oh my goodness. Oh, here's another cute funny. Are you ready? So my 2-year-old granddaughter, her mommy wanted to know if, if my son was out of the shower yet. So she just sent Annabelle upstairs just to see if Daddy was still in the shower. Is the water still running? Blah, blah, blah. So the 2-year-old takes things very literally and pretty seriously. And she went to check and see if Daddy was still in the shower. And so when she comes downstairs, she says, Daddy's still in the shower, but I didn't go in the shower because I didn't want to get my clothes wet. Her mom just looked at her, my daughter-in-law just looked at her and said, well, that's a good idea. That's smart. I didn't get in the shower. She didn't tell her to get in the shower. She said, go see if Daddy's in the shower. Well, I guess she thought she had to really see him physically in the shower. So she says, I didn't get in the shower. I didn't want to get my clothes wet. Oh my goodness. So, kids are cute, aren't they? They just take everything so literally. Oh my goodness. So right now, I'm going to pull you down just a little bit. Right now, what I'm doing is the magic knot. So I'm not going to explain it, but I do have a tutorial on my channel doing the magic knot. And I'm just going to say, I've been told that it was a really easy explanation to follow. So if you need help with that, go check it out. And here we go. Let's watch it work. There we go. And I don't have any scissors down here, so I will clip this later. I will clip it later. So I am going to work on my whip, and as I do, I want to know what's in your cup this morning. I know what's in some of your cups because you are very predictable, just like me. And so you have a big coffee, and you are ready for the day. Oh, that's going to work out really nice. It's going to work out really good, I think. Yeah. All right. So I have my big coffee, and oh, let's see. What is going on here? Okay. Wendy says, no coffee yet. Took 2 hours to get home in the storm last night. Only up to, oh, you're only up to spend time with us. Oh my goodness, Wendy. Oh my goodness. Wendy says that the snow was terrible and she couldn't see during a normally 25-minute drive. Wow. Wendy, wow. Well, I'm glad that you made it home safely. 2 hours to do what is normally a 25-minute drive. That is crazy. When you can't see the road and you don't know if you're even on the road, that's the hardest part. Oh my goodness. Wow. That's crazy. Well, I'm glad that you made it home safe. And what's the weather like in the rest of the world? Here in Florida, the sky is blue. It is supposed to be, well, it's supposed to be in the 80s today. I hate to tell you, Wendy. I don't know. For those of you who have to work in that snow, it is quite crazy, isn't it? So, goodness. So here it's going to get in the 80s. The sky is blue. There's not a cloud in the sky right now, and it's really, really pretty. Really pretty. Yeah. I hope my cousin Lori comes on this morning because she had a really great Valentine's Day yesterday. She spent it doing something really special, and I will tell you, what it is if she doesn't come on within the next, I'll say 5 minutes. So um, those who are in our crochet crew, they have already seen, or if you are following her on Facebook, um, you will already know this. Um, but my crazy cousin Lori, is she here? Let me see. Good morning, Pamela. It's good to see you. I'm so glad to see you. And uh, you're coming down to me, Wendy? Yes. You know, when the snow is that bad, it's like time to stay home, right? And unfortunately, where you live, it's like that a lot. It's not, you know, it's not just an occasional thing, right? Patty says it's 47 now, expecting 60 degrees today, some wind, but sunshine. Yay, that's good. And Naomi says in her neck of the world, it's 34 at the moment, but she's expecting rain and then snow later in Kansas. Ooh, Alice. It's supposed to be nice in Toronto today, but it looks really foggy and dull out there. Foggy and dull. Patty says she's in southeastern Pennsylvania. So that she's going to get some pretty weather today, about 60 degrees. Oh, Wendy saw the video. Yes, of crazy cousin Lori's day yesterday. How cute was that? And let's see. Oh man, Robin, it's almost 70 there right now. Good night. Well, you know, that's crazy. Now, here in Florida, typically, my birthday week, my birthday's on Friday, guys. My birthday week is usually warm. In Maryland, I remember growing up, it seemed like they would do the energy conservation week for school. And so they would take a week off and to conserve energy because, you know, when they tried to pick like the coldest week, they usually did. I remember one year, I think we had a lot of snow. And that was fun. So see, I don't know if you can see, but this, I will trim that. Normally I trim it when I make the magic knot, but I don't have any scissors, so that's okay. Can you hear that? It's a plane, a little plane overhead. Oh my goodness. At first I thought maybe it was an airboat because we live just one street away from the lake. And the airboats are crazy. Very noisy, very loud. They're fun to ride in though. All right. Oh, I'm missing conversation because I am crocheting. Yep, Lori's not here yet. You saw the video? You need to be a snowbird, yes. Okay, good. Thank you, Alice. Thank you for sending Lori a notice saying, hey, we're talking about you. Come on. Come on so you can tell the news. Hey, Tina Halverson, it is nice to see you. Good morning. Good morning. Thank you, Patty Barker. Thank you for the birthday. Yes, it's birthday week. Yes. No, not now. Later today. Oh, yeah. An increase or decrease creative touches. Yes. Yes. You mean how to do the increases and decreases? I I should do a tutorial about that. Because especially when you're doing amigurumi, you need to do the what a surprise, no scissors, right? Right? When you do the amigurumi, you need to be able to do increases and decreases. And yeah. We can talk about that. Let's see. Yes, you're not far from the Pennsylvania line. That is for sure. Um, and Robin, I still remember the time that we went to Lancaster and we went to Jake and Amos. And oh, morning, Nikki. Thank you. Thumbs up. Give me a thumbs up. We went to Jake and Amos, and that was when I first tried pickled beets, and I had never had them before. My kids were little, and so they stayed with your mom, Robin, and and Angelina stayed with your mom. Remember, she took them to the lighthouse, and she got some pictures there. Remember that? And so the boys and Angelina, and we was Gary with them too? I think Gary was with them too, because Betty went with us too. And we went to Jake and Amos, which is an Amish. Well, they can goods, which means that they're in jars. But they were the best pickled beets, and they were the standard that I compare all pickled beets to. Oh, okay. Patty Barker says in a matter of 10 minutes, she can be in Delaware and Maryland. She's in southern Chester County. Nice. Nice. So you are just close to everything. Goodness. That's awesome. Um, so I don't think I'm gonna do a whole another skein. Can you tell me, guys, how long do you make your scarves? This is doubled, so like I've got both ends here. And it's like this wide. So would you make it like triple? Maybe? I don't know. I don't really have this. I don't think I had like how many rows I was supposed to do, or if I did, I don't have it anymore. So I'm wondering how many. Okay, 6 feet or more. Okay, good. Thank you. Thank you, Wendy. Oh, if I like Jake and Amos, I would surely love the Kitchen Kettle Village in Intercourse, Pennsylvania. I hope to one day get back there. That would be so much fun. Kitchen Kettle. I will have to remember that. Um, I have an aunt and uncle that live in Fawn Grove, and a cousin that lives in Fawn Grove. And gosh, I haven't seen that cousin for several years, probably 9 years, maybe 10 this May. No, not 10, probably 9 years. So anyway, yeah, it's so crazy how fast time goes, right? And family that lives out of state, and it can just like you blink your eyes and then 20 years have gone by and you haven't seen them since, it's kind of crazy, isn't it? I am really liking this pattern because it is so easy. 2 double crochets, chain 3, 2 double crochets, move on to the next chain 3 space, 2 double crochets, chain 3, 2 double crochets. It is so easy. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna have to find the uh how many chains to make, blah blah blah, all that, and see if I can share it again, because man, this is easy. This is such an easy pattern and fast. And I'm using a K hook, so it's not super big, but it's not super it's not tight either, so I really like that. Let's see. Okay, 6 feet or more. Creative, an increase is putting 2 stitches. Thank you, Alice. Yes. Thank you. Hey, Nisi, good to see you. You have 10 minutes before you have to head out to work? Okay, well, I am so glad that you're here. Yay. They also can pickle beets, make jellies, salsas, and all kinds of stuff. Nice. I'm gonna have to go check that out. Um, hey Nisi, it is good to see you. Oh, pickled beets with cinnamon stick. Yes, that's what it was. It was so good. Oh my gosh. It was like nature's candy. So delicious. We bought so many different things that time. We bought pickled carrots. They were little baby carrots. We bought the pickled beets. We bought pickled something else. I think there were like four different things that we bought. And then we stopped at the dairy farm and we got fresh chocolate milk. Oh, it was so good. Oh my goodness. Oh, and then we stopped at that market. The what do you call it? Um it's like the open air market, but it's all inside kind of a thing, you know? And we bought some whoopie pies made by the Amish and some apple dumplings. Oh my goodness. I had never had an apple dumpling, and I don't think I'd had a whoopie pie. And it was so good. I mean, everybody knows about whoopie pies, right? Does everybody know about whoopie pies? Oh my goodness, they were so good. Yes, Intercourse, Pennsylvania. So Pennsylvania, Alice, has a lot of very interesting names like Intercourse, and then there's Bird Bird in Hand, and then there's a couple other ones that are like, you just go, really? I could never live there because I didn't want to say the name. Um, Help me out, Patty Barker or Robin, with some of the names. They're kind of interesting. Um, but yeah, I mean, it's the kind of thing that kids, oh, yes, that would be fun if we could do a meetup. Okay, Naomi says she goes approximately 80 inches. Okay, good, good. Okay, here we go. We have Paradise. We have Blue Ball. I know, that's what I was just thinking, right? You've only been to Erie, Pennsylvania, Alice? Hey, Valerie, good morning. It's good to see you. I'm so glad you made it. So glad you made it. Um, Okay, the sweaters that I've been working on, they are so, so easy to make. Um, I will give you the link. Um, the name of the sweater that I made, there were two different kinds, two different titles because she had two different blog posts on it, but they were the same style sweater, just different, obviously different chain counts. But one is the Every Girl sweater, and then the other one is the Every Kid sweater. So the Every Girl sweater is the one that I used that pattern for the adult sweaters. And they she has patterns for all different sizes, and keep in mind that they are oversized sweaters and uh, very roomy. So very comfy. They are not like over tight or whatever. So anyway, really, really easy to make, but I'll try and get the link for you if you can't find it. Let's see. You know what? Nisi, I've never purchased any ice yarns, and I've looked. I've looked. Um, I, it's so funny because when anybody says anything, about ice yarns, they always have positive if they've used it. And if anybody shows a project that they're working on, I can immediately see whether it's an ice yarn or not, because of the colorway. So unique and so pretty, definitely. Um, you know, um, what is her name? Uh, hmm, she's the lady in Africa, and she only uses ice yarns because for the shipping and everything, they're the ones that are the best price for her because she has to buy in bulk. She has to actually have like a freight handler send her items. So um, I can see her face and oh, the Secret Yarnery. That's what it is. And so it's Krista from the Secret Yarnery. And she just uses ice yarns. I have never used them. Um, I've wanted to, but I just haven't I just haven't done it yet. Now I've ordered yarn from Hobie and I really like their yarn. Um, if you don't get it on sale though, it can be quite expensive. The good thing about Hobie though is that after a certain dollar amount, you get free shipping. So, that's always good too. Happy hump day. Okay, you go to Stoltzfus for meat almost monthly. Oh, it's across the street from Kitchen Kettle. You'll have to go check it out, Robin. You'll have to go check out Kitchen Kettle. And maybe one day you and Patty Barker can meet up and have lunch together or something. Or just go peruse through the Kitchen Kettle. And one thing I remember about Jake and Amos is that they had all of those samples. So you could try it before you bought it. And I really like that too. Oh my goodness. So what is on your hook today? I want to know, are you crocheting while I'm crocheting? I hope you are. If you can, I hope you are. If you can't, then just live vicariously through me and just pretend like you are crocheting. I'm such a crazy crochet girl that I can watch people crochet and I can be like, oh, there's that stitch. Okay, there's that stitch. And it's almost like I'm crocheting with the person. It's like reality TV for me. You know how they have like the Real Housewives of, Timbuktu. And for me, if we had like real crochet lives of, the not so rich and not famous, that would be where I would go, right? The unrich and unfamous. Oh my goodness. Oh, lordy, lordy, lordy. So I'm thinking that, um, if you're going to plan a meetup, you need to give people at least a year in advance. Well, at least 9 months, right? Because people have to plan. You have to plan vacation time. You have to plan, expense wise, because money doesn't grow on trees. I wish it did, but it doesn't. And so people have to plan those things. And so I think that maybe we can do a meetup, um, maybe in the Pigeon Forge area um, next spring. I think that would be really fun. It would be good weather-wise. It would be really good weather-wise. Although, spring can be a little bit iffy. March is definitely probably not when we're going to want to do it because in Pigeon Forge, it's very rainy in March. Rain brings mud. Yeah. And we want to be able to enjoy the sights and and see some fun things, definitely. Um, I wonder if the trolley goes up to Klingman's Dome. I wonder if it does. If it does, we could all get in the trolley and go up to Klingman's Dome, which is the highest point in Tennessee. And you're supposed to be able to see 3 states if it's clear. And so then if you can, hike up the half-mile trail, which it's paved, it's okay. But the elevation makes it a little difficult on your lungs sometimes. So if you can, you can, and if you can't, then we just hang out down below. Um, hey, all right, let's see. Fresh chocolate milk, I know, right? Okay, and you love pickled beets, Naomi. Me too. Wendy says she hasn't tried ice yarn, but really good things about it. Yes, and whoopie pies are so delicious, right? Oh my goodness. You used to make them nice. Oh, Naomi used to make whoopie pies too. Oh, a whoopie pie. You don't know? Oh my gosh. So it's a soft chocolate, the standard is. Now there are all kinds of flavors, but it's a soft chocolate cookie that's about this big and it's soft. It's cakey, okay? It's more cakey than cookie, but it looks like a cookie. And there's two of them. There's a top and a bottom, and then there's this white creamy center. And if you ever had back in the day, not the new ones, not the new Suzy Q's, because those are, they don't taste good, okay? In my humble opinion. But the old ones, the OG Suzy Q's, is very close to the same flavor of a whoopie pie. And so that, yummy, yummy. I know, right? Food. Newfoundland, Canada has funny names too. Oh, your friend is from Conception Bay. That's funny. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Robin says there's a Blue Ball, Pennsylvania. There's a Ronks, Pennsylvania. That's a funny name, Ronks. I know when they name the towns, right? Oh, Maple Hoff's milk and ice cream. Yummy, yummy. Hooked on Homemade Happiness. Oh, thank you, Alice. Thank you for the link. The Every Girl sweater. Yes. Okay. You might give it a try. Oh, yes. Nisi, if you get some yay, if you get some ice yarn, you'll need to do a review on it on your channel, and we'll all go over there and see what you think. Yes. Krista. Oh, you're making your last sleeve for a cardigan. Oh my goodness, Robin. Look at you. It is not based in the US. No, but it knows if you're in the US and it has a US site. But it is not, I believe it's in Turkey, but I could be wrong because I've been wrong before. Uh, oh yes, it's their website is really, to me, it's overwhelming because it's almost like looking at, like the way they have it set up, it's like looking at a magazine with all of these little squares and you don't even know which direction to go, you know? I mean, they don't have it, I don't know. Their website is overwhelming. Let's just put it that way. But yes, I would love to try some ice yarn. Love to try it. Okay, Valerie says she's used ice yarn for her baby blankets and she loves it. Okay, and you haven't tried Hobie either? I have had good luck with Hobie. Um, it's different when you can't touch the yarn, and it's different when because they are in Denmark, and they use kind of the Australian verbiage for the yarn. So like they have a 4/8, or is it an 8/4? And then they have an 8/8. That kind of tells you what the thickness is. So there's a little bit of a learning curve to figure out what it means, but you can also Google it and see and get some helpful hints before you actually order the yarn, which is something that I highly suggest. Because you may be thinking that you're buying a 4-weight yarn and you actually get a 3 or a 2-weight yarn by mistake. I mean, it's a happy mistake and they're pretty. The yarn is so pretty, but if you're not into using a 2-weight yarn, I can tell you. It's like, surprise. Let's see. No, excuse me, Alice, they don't have They don't have it in the stores. Ice yarn is not in the stores. Even in the States, you can only get it online. They don't have any, not that I'm aware. Not that I'm aware. Um, yes, they're based out of Turkey. Yeah, yeah. Hey, Miguel, good to see you. Good morning. Um, Tina says, I tried adding sleeves to my shawl. Let's just say I should not be deviating from patterns yet. LOL. Oh, but you know what? You tried, so that's good, right? Yeah. Naomi is working on a C2C scarf for a customer. I love C2C scarves. They are so quick, just about as quick as this one. Um, you know, I love quick scarves. That's awesome. Uh, oh, that is no longer open. They've moved to the kitchen kettle and downsized. Oh, goodness. Wow. Wow. That's crazy, Robin. Oh my goodness. Okay, you just had your local monthly meetup this past Saturday. That's nice, Miguel. And it was fun. Tina, okay, that's funny. It will work out. Oh, oh, you don't learn until you try. That's right. Oh, good. You have friends that live in Knoxville. That's very close. So that's nice. Oh, Nisi. Okay. Bye, everyone. Bye, Nisi. Nisi saying bye, everyone. Have a great day. Um, it is not like a moon pie. A whoopie pie is not like a moon pie because a moon pie kind of has a moon pie has more like a marshmallow center. This one is like the creamiest of creamy white icing, but not quite. It's just soft and fluffy white icing that doesn't taste like icing. It tastes like creamy, cloudy goodness. Anyway, okay. Yes, Alice. Alice orders from Hobie because their delivery charge is low and fast delivery. That's one thing that I have noticed too, Alice, is that Hobie delivers fast. I've never had to wait a long time for any of my Hobie orders. Honestly, even during the pandemic when other people were having a hard time, with the mail and everything, I didn't. That was actually the first time that I ordered from them. Um, and it was quick. I mean, you order um, on like a Friday night, and by Monday or Tuesday you have it. It's better than some of the other than some of the other local, I'll say, shops. Like anyway, just the big box ones. You know, that girl and that boy that have the big box craft store. Oh my goodness. So, and I've ordered online from them before too, and boy, especially that girl, she is so slow getting the yarn to you. Anyway, it's funny. So, gosh, I'm really into this. I'm really into this. I hope that you are Whip Wednesdaying with me. Lots of growing pains with Hobie. Oh, yeah, yeah. And Hobie seems to like they'll cycle out a yarn. They don't keep it just because they keep it. Like they get their yarn from Turkey. It's what I've always gotten was yarn. It said that it was made in Turkey. And like there was one that I got. It was called Amore, and it was a really good 4-weight yarn. It was really good, and I loved it. But they discontinued it, and they came out with another one and it's real similar, but it has a different name. So I think that they, I don't know. Anyway, I don't know. So, and a lot of their yarn also comes in um, like 100-gram balls. And so it, I find that the 100-gram balls are easy to handle and they're fun to work with, because it's not so bulky of a skein of yarn. Um, I do enjoy that. Oh, this one, hey, I went and got a new skein of this so I can show you what it is. It's called Red Heart with Love Metallic, and this one is in lime. So you can see it has like gold metallic in there. So it's really super pretty. But I got this yarn on sale. I don't even know if they make it anymore. But I got this yarn on sale at Ollie's. Do you guys have an Ollie's where you are? I never really knew a whole lot about Ollie's until they started having the yarn sales, and I went and looked for that purpose. Oh, so let's see. Lori hasn't come on. Oh, does anyone have a favorite baby dress pattern? I got my baby dress pattern from Bag O Day, and she did a really good tutorial on it. And that was the first baby dress that I made. But it was and it was for my oldest granddaughter, and she still loves that dress. And then after that, when she was a toddler, and I made I made an even bigger one, and it was pretty. It was beautiful, and she loved that dress, and she still wants to wear it, but now she's outgrown it. It's more like a really tight shirt now, but she does love it. Oh, yes, the Hobie Mega Ball is similar to Pound of Love. My sweet sister-in-law bought some of that. And what's nice about that is that, for a blanket, you might need just two Mega Balls. And, there you have it. So that's always nice. You're not having to hang on to, 50 balls of yarn. Um, And also then you know that you're going to have plenty for your project, depending on what you're making. I think most of those mega balls, they have like 1,000 yards of yarn. Um, so depending on what project you're making, you'll have plenty of yarn. So that's good. So if you wanted to use the mega ball and make, a hat and a scarf and mittens, you can do it out of one ball and be done. That's really nice. So I'm going to tell you, I don't think Lori came on. Lori! Oh, yes, due to the earthquake. I wonder if there will be a yarn shortage. Yes, a lot of yarn comes out of Turkey, if not more. Most is true. And I just feel so sorry for those people. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Yep. Go to Bag a Day and look it up. Yep. That's where I have made a lot of the baby clothing. Oh, and I think it was Repeat Crafter Me had the cutest little baby infant overalls, and I crocheted it in a lavender color, and then I found a seahorse tutorial for an applique, and I put a seahorse on the front. And so anyway, I made that for my second granddaughter when she was just an infant. And my daughter-in-law took a picture of her in it, and she's just so cute. Oh my goodness, I do remember that. Um, Thank you, Alice. Hey, Lori. Lori, CCL is in the house. Um, okay, Naomi has to go make a call. Lori has a cat. Good morning, Catherine Lyons. Good morning. Lori, share your news and because I've been holding off. I am so excited. It's like I'm the crazy aunt. uh, Lori had a special love day yesterday. She had her first kitten birth in her Maine Coon cattery. No, Coon Cove catter. Maine Cove. Lori, help me out. Help me out, sister. Hey, what happened to my blanket? My blanket fell down. Oh my goodness. Um, yes, some girls got a box of chocolate, but Lori got a box of kittens. Thank you, Maine Coon Cove Cattery. Um, I got all mixed up there. I was excited about your kittens. And so she had her first birth of her kittens. Oh my goodness, this is driving me crazy. How come I didn't see this before, huh? I don't know. There we go. Well, that's as good as it gets right now. My arms are short and I can't reach up there, and it fell down. Um, yes, she had 7 pure breed Maine Coon kittens born yesterday, and I'm so excited for her. Oh my goodness, they are so adorable. Yes, that's right. Lori, happy birthday tomorrow. Happy early birthday. Happy early birthday. Yep. And so Lori got a really nice Valentine's present, and the day after for me. That's right. And Lori and I are just one day apart and a couple years apart, and so for our birthdays. So um, anyway, it is so exciting. Those little kittens are so adorable, and I just can't wait to see them. Oh my goodness. And I am not in the market for any more kittens. No more cats right now. We have 3. And you're sad? Why are you sad? What are you sad about, Lori? Oh my goodness. Yeah, I have to wait until until some of my kitties, grow old and pass away naturally. Because, oh, it's a big one. Oh, I'm sorry, Lori. Oh, that's right. That's right. We are 3 years apart, and I was just thinking about that. Oh, 3 more years and bop, bop, bop. And so today is a big, or tomorrow is a big uh, milestone for Lori. And but listen, you can't be sad because you got all those little kitten babies to take care of, right? And they don't see an age, they see love. Oh, oh no, Patty Barker is saying we're all babies. Oh my goodness. I don't know about that, Patty Barker. I don't know about that. Oh my goodness. I am starting to feel the age. So, well, I have had so much fun crocheting. Not for long, Lori. Oh, yes. Robin is. Oh, you're okay with being 60? It's that Robin is not. Oh, Robin's not okay with it. I'm sorry, Robin. I'm not sure how I feel about it either. I really, it's just like, you're over the 50 mark. I don't know. I always think of that as halfway. So you know what? It's halfway. That means you have a whole nother half, right? It's okay. It's all right. It's all good. Um, yeah, I have had so much fun just crocheting along and having fun with you guys. Oh my goodness. I haven't um I haven't spent a lot of time crocheting for fun. And so this one is easy because it's just um kind of it is not just kind of, but it is just a mindless, you know, double V stitch. So Patty's gonna be 69 this year. That's awesome. That's awesome. Oh, that she's still in her 50s. We always joked about it when we were kids. Oh, yes. Ah, Valerie's going to be 60 in 2 months. So there you go. Y'all are right in the same age group. Well, happy birthday. Happy early birthday to you, Valerie. That is a nice, you know what? Nothing wrong with turning 60. My sweet sister-in-law turned 60. Um, gosh, that was in August. And my goodness, crazy things because um it's just like the time just goes so fast, right? Ah, Nikki, your birthday's next Friday, not this Friday, right? So we don't have the same birthday, not the 17th, but the next Friday. Nice. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to all the birthdays coming up. And okay, Alice says she's going to be 64 and she can't wait for 65 because in Canada, all medical drugs are free for seniors. That's nice. That's nice. Very good. Notice how she said medical drugs. Aw, early birthday wishes, Nikki. Yes. Thank you, Tina. Happy birthday. Hey, Connie. I'm doing okay. Connie's birthday is February 27th. Her birthday is 10 days after mine. So my birthday is this Friday, and Connie's is the 27th. And Connie is going to do a special um, live on her channel on her birthday. Oh, I got to tell you about the Southern Crocheters Live is today at noon Eastern Standard Time. Today at noon Eastern Standard Time. And in honor of February, the love month, we are going to do a round robin. Um, Connie and I'm trying to crochet and talk to Connie and we're going to do a round robin back and forth of all the things that we love crochet. So she's going to share something crochet love that is like the love for her. And it could be anything from, a book or a pattern or a stitch or anything related to crochet. And then I'm going to share mine, and then she's going to share hers, and we're going to go back and forth in kind of like a round robin, only it's a back and forth because there's no round. And but we're going to share all of our crochet love with you, and I hope that you can make it. And we're excited. It's going to be fun. It's going to be relaxing. It's going to be hopefully interactive because we'll be able to chat with you along the way, and you can share what you love about crochet with us as well. And I just like Elf, right? I'm in love, and I don't care who knows it. And that's the way I feel about crochet. I really can't help it. Have you ever seen somebody crocheting and you're like, your instinct is to run over and go, "You're crocheting. Oh my gosh, I crochet too." And then they kind of look at you like, "Oh, who is this crazy person?" Oh no, it's just me. You don't do that. Okay, it's just me. I'm sorry if I have scared you in the past, by running up to you like a crazy, crazy crochet lady. And I can't help it. Cannot help it. Nikki's is on the 24th. Okay, and Valerie, excuse me, is planning on going to Miami at the end of April. Yay! And Lori says, Happy birthday, everyone. Yay. And everybody's saying hi to Connie. Um, oh, and Alice has her birthday on the 27th too of February. Oh my gosh, we have so many good birthdays happening in February. All right. You know, every day is a good day for a birthday, don't you think? I think so. Doesn't matter when it is. Every day is a good day for a birthday. Yay. Catherine Lyons says, Congratulations on your kittens and happy birthday. Happy early birthday to Alice and Connie. Happy early birthday, Barbara, and everyone else that has upcoming February birthdays. Yes. Oh my gosh. Somebody's tapping on a window for me. Oh my goodness. So yay, your birthday twins. That is awesome. A round robin. Well, like if you have, so let's say you have 4 people, right? And then a round robin is where you just go this person, then this person, then this person, then this person, and you just keep going around and around, and everybody gets a chance to share. Well, so with only Connie and I being the round robin, it's more like a volley, like a back and forth, back and forth. So basically, she'll share, then I'll share, then she'll share, then I'll share, then she'll share, like that. So that's the good thing. I need some coffee. Oh my goodness. All right. Okay, let's see. I think I am being paged. Yes, Southern Crocheters live in a video. Yesterday you mentioned it. Okay, good, Connie. Good. So don't forget, it's 12 noon Eastern Standard Time, 11 a.m. Central Time, and then do the math with all the other times and see when you can catch us live today. And it's 45 minutes. We're gonna keep it to 45 minutes today, and so it's just a quick little lunch break kind of a thing for those on the Eastern Standard Time. And we're just going to have fun, and we're just going to share things that are crochet love, or love crochet, however you want to put it, but crochet love for us. So I hope that you can join us. I'm going to let you go, and I have a busy morning to do, and I hope that you have a great day. I hope that I get to see you a little bit later today, and if not, then I'll see you on Friday on my birthday. If you can show up, that would be great. Anyway, stay safe, be kind, and get hooking, and much love to everybody, and I will see you later on.